Hey everybody, Fat Vegan. Just going to release a little note on what's going on in Australia, Canada, all over Europe. You know, these wonderful, beautiful organizations that have stood up and said, no more. We want our freedom that is given by the one creator, not the garbage that claims to be in control. And if you wear a badge, you tie yourself to that garbage. And when you tie yourself to garbage, well, you must be. Anyways, let's look at this reality. Let's look at in reality. So what do? When you want to make plans, you got to get the information. Okay, well, what's the information? I'm not building a house, so I don't need to know how much wood costs, right? Necessarily. Okay, I mean, you want to get nitty gritty and planning and be the leader of that organization. Yeah, you need to know where you're going to get your firewood or gas or whatever. Anyways, but let's look at history, because that's the only gauge we have when it comes to dealing with tyrannical governments. And since that's the only gauge we have, we look into the past of, let's say, the starting of America. All the different uprisings in India and Africa, and I mean, how many times when they tried peaceful ways, okay, initially, because not all of them started peacefully, but there are many that did. What happens? They're ignored. Then they're arrested and beaten, and then the government moves in the army and kills them. That is historically the only thing that happens. So you either A, are going to be murdered with this whole group, which, don't get me wrong, the sacrifice, in my opinion, might wake some of these Nazi scum out of their little shell. I'm referring to all the voting Democrats and Republicans too. They're not the worst people, but damn, Republicans. You think you're better than them. You think you stand on a higher moral. No. All the Republicans, as far as what they vote for and what they've been a part of, is exact equal. Exact equal. There's not a legitimate government in this world. They're all criminal scum. When they brought out, especially America, the bastion of freedom, the best country in the world. Fuck you, idiot. Oh my God. Morons. Moron. This ain't the best country in the world. Far from it. Far from it. We have a tyrannical government. Canada, America, throughout Europe. Oh man, Australia is getting nailed. Right back to the open air prison they once were. And people still think, oh, if I protest, maybe it will change. Look at what history tells us. Will you wake up to what history tells you? For once, pay attention, people. History is not there. We're not better than the past. We are not better than the past. There is nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. Please wake up. Damn. I mean, a 5-year-old takes the time to examine his surroundings and comes up with better answers than some of these idiots. And I'm being nice by calling them idiots. And I'm talking about doctors and lawyers and just it's amazing. The so-called educated people can't even pick up a history book. Google freaking 5 minutes of reading and you'd find out most of this information I just stated. Sorry, went on a bit of a rant for a few minutes, didn't I? Anyways, y'all, if you like this stuff, hit the like and share button. I don't normally say that, but I am asking people to share this because people need to wake up. These people in these things, and we're going to be peaceful and we're going to do this. You're going to wind up permanently for the rest of your life in prison. So you might want to defend yourself. Maybe. Peace out, y'all. Try to avoid it. Try to. And if you're going to, I hope you do it in thousands. thousands. Don't meet at one-on-one because you're going to lose. One-on-one is not a game to play.